Hey everyone, this is Nick, and here's a demo video I promised y'all. So, without really any further ado, I'll just jump into the game I'm working on. Uh, for the past couple of weeks, I've been working mostly on the terrain generator for the game, and so as you can see right here, we got like uh, water over here and sandy beach. It's kind of a sandy island. Ooh, kind of dips down there, and another island with some greenery on it. And I can zoom out here so we can get a better view of more of the map. Uh, it it does tend to get choppier as you zoom out because it's trying to render more and more little tiny squares. So uh, in the final game though, it shouldn't. I won't allow the player to zoom out this far, so there shouldn't be any issues with that. Um, so we have here is a fairly large island with lots of little lakes and another island, kind of giant sand, more like a giant sandbar of sorts, off on the other end. And there we go. My main goal in developing this was to have a generator that would, for the most part, it would give you one larger island and maybe one or two smaller islands that take up the majority of the map, as you can see here, but with some water around, so like you can swim in the shallow water, and I have uh, different layers of water. Like the lighter colored water here is the shallow, and here's more of the normal water, and here's the deep water. And let's do another one and see what the luck of the draw is here. Zoom out from the start. Okay, looking interesting. Uh, so we have one kind of medium-sized island here, another couple over here. So not looking too bad. We got like a medium-sized island and a second medium-sized island with several other pieces jutting off. Um, the way the generator works basically is um, using like a layering sort of method. So initially the entire map starts off with a normal depth water, and then around the perimeter of the map I add this deeper water, and that just has the effect of limiting how far, because I want these to be islands, and if you don't have an outer perimeter, the land will kind of butt up against the edge and you'll have flat pieces. And so to prevent that, we have a perimeter going around the outside. Uh, and then basically on top of that, I put the shallower water, and I do that by picking various points to start with. So I pick a point here, another point here, another point here, one here, 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 and then from those points we kind of grow out this the from there and for a period of time, and then that's one layer, and then the next layer is a sand layer, and so we pick points along all around, and those are a little bit easier to see in this case. There's probably one right here, probably one or maybe two right here, and here, and from those we just grow out again, and just over and over again we do the same process for the light grass, and those just grow out, and the darker grass, and uh, layer by layer. Um, so that's an interesting looking one. The let's just try another one here. I'm gonna not zoom out for a bit here. This is about the level I'm thinking of the zoom level. I think that I'm gonna have it at in the final version. As you can see, it's kind of blocky. I'm not much of an artist, so smoothing transitions between different pieces of land and different elevations of land probably won't get much looked at, but we'll see. This looks pretty good for preliminary stuff, anyways. Um, there's a few things here and there that I feel need tweaking, but nothing that is nothing that overall breaks anything. So, um, and the sparsity and like if you had a character running around here much slower, it looks a little bit boring. But once I throw in some things to just kind of like trees and rocks and other things, I'm not quite trees for certain. I'm not quite sure on the other little embellishments, but once those get thrown in sporadically around here, I think the wide open flat places will look a little bit less less boring, as it were. Well, that's all I have really so far. The next couple weeks I plan on doing some more stuff with actually putting characters inside the game, having them walk around and being controlled with the joystick and the keyboard, and probably get to animations, and also putting, like I mentioned before, the trees and various other things that I'll put a video out when I get more stuff accomplished on that front. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this interesting. I'm quite enjoying working on this, and I hope some other people find some enjoyment out of this as well. If you have any questions for me, please leave them in the comments. And to all my classmates out there working on their projects, good luck, have fun, and keep working away at it. Farewell.